Let's talk specifically about Aaron Donald and the latest. Do the Rams have money to pay this guy, given all the other players that they have already committed to or are planning to commit to, like potentially Cooper Kupp as well?
Well, Phil, before we get to that, let's go over some important points there. Number one, Aaron Donald is going to be at Sean McVay's wedding this weekend. Number two, Sean McVay said he's going to be married. It feels like he's been engaged for 12 years. I wonder if this wedding is still going to be on once his wife or his fiance hears about that comment. But once we get past that, we can move on to the business of things. And the business of things between Aaron Donald and the Rams is the fact that the two sides have been talking all along. Both sides want to get this done, like Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. And it's hard to imagine that they wouldn't figure out a solution when Donald is scheduled to make $14 million this year already, has 3 years left in his contract, and the Rams have planned for this and budgeted for this and planned for the fact that somehow, some way, they would find a way to pay arguably the best defensive player in all of football. Now, he has the chance and the option to withhold his services, but he's not going to withhold them Saturday night in L.A. He's going to be at Sean McVay's wedding. Doesn't sound like he's going to withhold them next week for the minicamp. And I would guess that when the regular season begins, that Aaron Donald will be amongst the highest paid defensive players in football and not withholding his services then either.
I think the fact that Sean McVay has been engaged 3 years, to me, I need to have a conversation with him. I'd set the over-under at 3 for all three of us married men on this set. As far as Aaron Donald is concerned, here's what I'd say. Aaron Donald is not going to turn down $30 million per year. Let's just say they get close at 29. You mean to tell me that Aaron Donald is going to retire and walk away? This is much to do about nothing. This is about Aaron Donald posturing throughout the media or through the media to make sure that he gets his $28, $29, $30 million a year, and he's the highest paid defensive player maybe in the history of football. So it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, Tim.
Yeah, Bug, you know the deal. No matter how much money you made, $30 million is still a lot of money. Look, here's what I would say, too, as it relates to the Rams, and you can almost kind of, see Sean McVay talking about they're a Super Bowl contending team with them. Without him, they are not. And it's why when you talk about the money, Boog, and maybe the benchmarks that get set for a defensive player, look, he's valuable. One of the best things you can say about a quarterback is he makes the guys around him better. I think you can actually say that about Aaron Donald. I think he's so disruptive. He requires so much attention that, look, it creates good opportunities for other guys. I think the secondary plays with an anticipation that the ball's got to come out quickly. And those things are important to make a defense good or at times a championship level, which the Rams certainly were a year ago.
I said this yesterday. I'll repeat it again. Whatever the highest paid non-quarterback is, that would be T.J. Watt. Just add like a handful of $1 million more per year, and you'd probably make Aaron Donald very happy.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.